I'm a few days late, but the trucker update finally came out, and I'm gonna be looking at what's new in this update and giving my opinion on things. So heading right to the garage, if I can spawn something. This new UI just looks so good. I really do love this. The way it's laid out is simple, pretty easy to understand. I'll just go tab by tab. So first we have the jobs. This is where you get well, the jobs that you need to deliver stuff. Again, I think this UI is very clean. It's clear what you need to do, gives you the reward and whatnot, and it gives you information about the route. Pretty straightforward. I think it's like simple, but it gives you good information. I really like the way it's laid out too. So this whole UI is just really good. Into the garage, I like the background where this is taking place, and the truck models I think look really good. I'm not a big truck person, but with my limited knowledge, these do look pretty good. For now, we're just gonna go check the skills menu now. It's pretty straightforward as well. You see what skills you need, how much it costs to unlock them. At first, I wasn't too fond of being able to buy these skill points, but like once you think about it, they made the trucking pass free, so they had to have a way to monetize it. If you buy these, I think you're honestly kind of missing out, because the fun part of this job should be doing the deliveries. When you buy these points, it just get to the best truck, and then that's kind of it. The growth aspect of this is what's important, and even though these skills take quite a lot of skill points, especially when you get higher up, I truly think that's the fun part. Like, you shouldn't be able to breeze through the trucking job really quickly. Once you reach the highest point, you know, where do you grow from there? Except for rank, I guess. So anyways, that's everything that I have about skills. It tells you the bonuses that you get, descriptive, you know what you get whenever you rank up, which is pretty nice. So I'll go back again, and career. This is just where you see, your lifetime skill points and then the different trucks that you unlock. Again, I used to think that these points were kind of ridiculous, but really, if you put the time in to grind for it, you'll definitely get there. I'll start a job now, and I'll probably do one of the more expensive ones. Preferably a refinery one. Yeah, this one looks good. That trailer attaching system is really cool. Also, these trailers, again, I'm not much of a trucking person, but these trailers just look so nice. You got the ladders, I'm not even gonna try to explain. And this one as well, the box, the box one. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna go pick up what I need to pick up, and then, oh wait, it's that way. I like how on the map it tells you where you need to go, because I would definitely be lost. Something that I accidentally did is one time I saw one of these points and I was like, when did I place that? So then I X'd out of it, and then I didn't know where to go afterwards. So don't do that unless you know where you're going. The one thing that I really don't like is the speed limit that they cap it at, because they set it at 80, but these trucks can go like 85, so it's just barely below their top speed limit. Like, if you're gonna make it 80, why not just set it, just remove it. I think, because I don't know, if people are going 80 on these kinds of roads when the speed limit is 50, I don't see what putting a limit at 80 does for anything, except be annoying and tell you to slow down. Like I said, these trucks top speed are 85, so you have to like tap W every once in a while, so that way you don't go over. I think I'm gonna get fined. Nope. Also, cruise control doesn't work, so if you wanted to go just straight 80, then too bad, you can't. Okay, so this menu pops up after you've done a delivery. It's kind of slow. I wish these things came out faster because I don't I don't need to see my numbers go up like that. Again, this UI, the colors are good. It breaks things up so that way it's pretty easy to understand. And then once you've done your delivery, you'll get more jobs, and hopefully in the future it gets easier to refresh them, because once you've done a job, it removes it off the list, but then a new job doesn't replace it. So, you know, once you've done all of these jobs, then you're kind of left with a blank thing and you have to rejoin every time to get better, or you have to rejoin every time to get good jobs. So hopefully, I know trucking phase 2 should be coming this weekend, and I think maybe that might be a feature. Don't quote me on that, but I think I do remember hearing 22 Pilots saying something about that, and hopefully next week it comes. That's basically all I have for Trucker. The UIs all around are just so nice to look at. They're very straightforward, tells you what you need to know, and looks good while doing so. The truck models, I think these are the same, correct me if I'm wrong, but for the most part I think they're the same. The trailers though, they're so good, they're so good. So that's my quick review of the trucking update. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. It did take a really long while for this to get out, which is kind of sad, but the result is, I'm pretty happy with the way it ended up.